Universal Father, God above, Heavenly Father, Lord of love, we praise you and we thank you. Deity everlasting, you change the world with your truth. Deity everlasting, you touch the world, change the mood.
Michael, would you please give us the time and the day?
Yes, the time is 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Today is May 20th, 2018. My name is Reverend Michael Dunkin. This is my wonderful wife, Dianne. We'd like to welcome you today to the spiritual gathering here in Maitreya's temple. In our backyard, in our beautiful home, Mission Viejo, California, USA. Welcome everyone, and we will also be welcoming our celestial friends today in Maitreya's temple for this spiritual gathering. But first I'd like to mention that there are a lot of people throughout the world, Urantia book readers and people from other spiritual and faith traditions praying with us for world peace. We first thank the Universal Father, who is a great supporter of our quest for world peace during this 50-year magisterial mission, Lord Maitreya's 50-year magisterial mission. So let us begin with a prayer for world peace.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Local Universe Father, we thank you for the wonderful life you have given us on this earth at this time. Local Universe Mother, we thank you for all of the abundant blessings you give us today and throughout our lives. Thank you so much. Universal Father, we thank you and we praise you for supporting us and for helping us to attain world peace on our planet during this 50-year magisterial mission. We pray that all of you will help to open the hearts and the minds of everyone on earth to receive your blessings, to receive your love, and please fill everyone's hearts with compassion and care and kindness so that they may in turn fill the hearts and minds and the lives of everyone on this earth. World peace.
World peace.
World peace.
Thank you so very much, Michael.
And now I'd like to read from the Urantia book. And this is a prayer that Jesus gave to his apostles while on earth in one of his bestowals of Christ Michael, our Creator Son Michael, as narrated, as told in the Urantia book. And this is a prayer from another planet. Jesus gave this to his apostles as a possible form of prayer to use during their ministry.
Very good, thank you.
You're welcome. Glorious Father and Mother, in one parent combined, loyal would we be to your divine nature, your own self to live again in and through us by the gift and bestowal of your divine Spirit, thus reproducing you imperfectly in this sphere as you are perfectly and majestically shone on high. Give us day by day your sweet ministry of brotherhood, and lead us moment by moment in the pathway of loving service. Be you ever and unfailingly patient with us, even as we show forth your patience to our children. Give us the divine wisdom that does all things well, and the infinite love that is gracious to every creature. Bestow upon us your patience and loving kindness, that our charity may enfold the weak of the realm. And when our career is finished, make it an honor to your name, a pleasure to your good spirit, and a satisfaction to our soul helpers. Not as we wish, our loving Father, but as you desire the eternal good of your mortal children. Even so, may it be. World peace,
World peace, world peace.
And brotherhood to all.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
And that's from the Urantia book. That's from paper 144. And we want to welcome you to our spiritual gathering here in Maitreya's temple in our beautiful home in Mission Viejo, California, USA.
Yes, thank you so much. We are gathered today with many very special celestials. But Maitreya is here. And he is here with Gabriel and Aphrodite and the Infinite Mother Spirit and their angels. Dora, the senior archangel for Maitreya, is here with him and has brought in her retinue of angels. So we welcome you all and we thank you so much for coming. This is Maitreya's message to the world. And it is on the 20th of March, 2018, the 20th message of the magisterial mission from Maitreya. So we have Maitreya today. Now we have 5 chairs in the front row with us and 4 in the back. We also do have other celestials surrounding us, and there are about 9 more besides our 9 chairs. So there are 9 more celestials. We thank you all for coming.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Friends.
This world needs your love and care. And the animals and birds are echoing my phrase that they need it too.
Yes.
We have just inherited 2 ducks for our children. And we're learning all kinds of things about pecking order and all the lovely things that the animal and bird and fish world.
And there's a blue pool. There's a blue pool behind us. I don't know if you can see it in the video.
It's a children's boat.
It's a children's boat that we've converted into a little duck pool.
Duck pool. And it is the cutest thing to see the little ducks in the little duck pool.
A mother and a father mallard.
Yes.
Who might be looking for a home for their little ones, possibly.
I'm thinking that they're looking for a home. Our creek has been filled with just a lot of pollution because we have not had a lot of rain in California as much as we need. So we thank you all for coming. We know that you care about us and every level of life. As we said, we have birds. The hummingbirds come here in the back and the front. We have fish in the house for our son, our 12-year-old son. We have the ducks coming now and the crows. When the crows first came, I said, oh, let's shoo away the crows. But the fathers and the mothers and the angels said no. Provide fresh water every day and a little food, and the crows can have a place to come to. I thought perhaps they might not want the crows to come, but they do. And fortunately, they don't hurt any of the other little birds when they're in here, in this area.
Right.
So they all can have a little pecking order that they have.
Yeah, we have doves, finches, we have sparrows.
Yes.
We've got other birds. There are these little black birds that have the beak, little small beaks, seed eaters.
Yes.
And then we've got a couple out in the front that are yellow and black that have
they're
come.
so pretty.
But they all seem to coexist back here.
Back here
And
they do.
we've learned about the pecking order. The crows let the ducks eat first.
Yes.
And the mommy duck, or the female duck, gets to eat first out of everyone.
Yes.
The male gives way to the female. She eats first, then the male duck,
then he'll come
then the crow,
and then the crow, and the rest.
Crows.
Pecking order. But all of you celestials have provided all of this beautiful world for all of the animals, the birds, the insects, and for the humans, and we thank you. We thank you for this beautiful earth that we have. Maitreya is now here. We have Gabriel. We have 5 chairs here in front. Gabriel is at our right in the 5th chair. And in back of Gabriel, we have 4 chairs. And right in back of Gabriel is his consort, Aphrodite, or if we want to say in the Roman way, Mother Venus, which is a lovely name for her. We have the Infinite Mother in our 2nd chair in the back row. Yes. Maitreya is right in front of Michael and I, right here. Our 3rd chair in the center. And of course Gabriel is over there. Now we have angels and others. We have 9 angels surrounding us. Are these? No. This is what is interesting today. I must share with everyone. The angels that are here today have not been with us before. This is a new meeting with them, and we thank them for coming so very much. We do not know the 9 surrounding us. We do not know the others that are seated. We have an empty chair here by the Infinite Mother. To my left, we have 1 empty chair on the other side of the Infinite Mother. So we have an angel on either side of the Infinite Mother. I would assume those are part of your personal group. Yes, they are. And then, of course, we have Mother Venus, the last chair on the 4th chair in the back row. We have Maitreya right in front of us, and we said Gabriel to our right. This is not an angel in the 1st chair to my left. This is not an angel in the 2nd chair. And this is not an angel in our 4th chair next to. We have Dora, though. Let's see. All right. Dora is not in a chair. She is standing with her group of angels in the back. And thank you, Dora, for coming. And you have brought other angels with you that we do not know today. Dora is the archangel, the
senior
archangel for Maitreya today.
Yes, on magisterial missions, the magisterial son who incarnates brings with him, or has with him, a senior archangel that is kind of like his executive director of a magisterial mission. There happened to be a pair of senior archangels. The male is Bryce.
Yes.
The male angel is Bryce, whom we've met many times. And the female is Dora, his female consort.
She's in the back. With her group.
Dora and 9 angels.
Now, we do not have an angel here, but we do have a paradise daughter. Paradise daughter. In our next chair, we have a paradise son. We have Maitreya. And we have another paradise son. Okay. We have one chair that is on the right side. We'll say the right side of us. And that is paradise son. I am gathering that there are many, many paradise sons. And our chair on the other side of the Infinite Mother is a paradise daughter. You know, in the Urantia book, it is so fascinating to find out that there are so many paradise sons and daughters.
Yes.
And this is something that's hard. I know I've just had a very conservative Protestant upbringing, and hearing about many paradise sons and daughters today is very interesting. I know we have had Poseidon, who came with Ceres, and they are a paradise son and daughter. But now today we are having other paradise sons and daughters, and we welcome you. My goodness, that I'm just kind of taken aback, because we have not had such a group before.
Yes, and welcome all of you, first of all.
Oh my, yes.
To give you a little bit of context of what a paradise son, paradise daughter might be, a local universe father, a local universe creator son, and a magisterial son, and also Trinity teacher sons. They're all paradise sons. The paradise daughters aren't referenced technically in the Urantia book, but we have been told that paradise sons have a female consort, generally have a female consort.
Yes.
So we are told that there are paradise sons, but also paradise daughters. Our local universe father, who gave us the 10-year plan a couple of years ago, he's a paradise son. Lord Maitreya here today is a magisterial son, but also called a paradise son.
Yes.
And we've met a few Trinity teacher sons who are associated with the 50-year magisterial mission, who are also paradise sons. They are beings who are born in paradise, born in perfection, who come down to the earth, come down to planets to help the mortals or the beings of that particular planet or that particular realm to help.
Now, some of the Trinity teacher sons that we have met are the Trinity teacher sons that are incarnated.
Yes, there were 4?
Yes, that we have met.
Yes.
We have met 4. Yes, so that was very exciting. And also some of the Melchizedeks. So this is really overwhelming today. Well, Maitreya, I thank you for coming. We find that you are in your Middle Eastern body. Does this mean you have just arrived from the Middle East? No, it does not. But have you been there recently? Well, you have been, but you have not just arrived there. So he is in his Middle Eastern body today, but with no turban.
Okay. So we thank you for all the work you've been doing in the Middle East already, Lord Maitreya. You've mentioned to us that you've been doing some preliminary work already, and that we learned that the Middle East will be very fruitful and prosperous during this magisterial mission.
The Middle East, you have said, will bloom again, and people will be joyful and happy, and the children will run and play in a beautiful land. So we will pray for that day. All of the Middle East. I'm sure everyone in the Middle East. And another thing that we have learned, which is about our beautiful angel Gabriel. Yes. We have learned that Gabriel gave the Quran to Muhammad. And we learned this, and afterward we talked to a woman from Iran, and we told her, oh, we learned that Gabriel gave the Quran to Muhammad. And she said, well, I've never heard of Gabriel. Sorry.
And then,
not so sure about that.
And then based on my research,
yes.
I found a name associated with the Quran from a Muslim website, and the name was Jibril.
Yes.
Jibril.
But
and I said, well, what about Jibril to her? She said, oh yes, Jibril.
Of course.
And I said, oh, by the way, did you know Jibril is
Gabriel? So Gabriel, we honor you for doing that for the Middle East, and we honor you, Maitreya, for giving your heart to the people of the Middle East. Thank you so much.
And there are stories that Maitreya has also given some instruction to the peoples of Atlantis.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, that he took, the story is that he took a number of embodiments, a number of incarnations, just like he is doing during this 50-year magisterial mission here on Earth, that he had several incarnations and helped to uplift the people of Atlantis. In his bestowals. Gabriel has given the Quran to uplift the Muslim world, and Maitreya has had many embodiments throughout the ages, we learn, in many spiritual traditions to help teach and uplift everyone. And we're so happy to be part of sharing your message, Maitreya, of this 50-year magisterial mission on Earth.
Yes.
So blessed.
Well, really, the first time that I heard about you was way back in it was really a long time ago. Yeah. My parents would go to see Elizabeth and Mark Prophet in Colorado Springs, in the Broadmoor area. We lived there, near the Broadmoor, in Colorado Springs. And I was born in Colorado. But that's the first time that we heard about Maitreya. Elizabeth Clare, Prophet, and I got to be with her many times. And my parents also. And Mark. I did not get to be with Mark.
Mark Prophet.
Yes, I didn't, but I did with Elizabeth.
He passed away fairly early on in their ministry.
But my parents did. They went to all the lectures and the gatherings in the, area of Colorado Springs. Yes, my parents did. But Maitreya was mentioned by Elizabeth at a lecture she gave, and she did say that he was going to return soon, and she gave a dictation saying that he was coming. He was coming.
A dictation from Maitreya, right?
Yes, it was actually from him. Yes. And I think that was on November 21st, 1976, I believe. So that was the first that I know about Maitreya. And then, of course, later we joined Maitreya Great Tao with our dear friends. And we were told of Maitreya.
This was in the 90s.
Yes, but this was in
1994.
The 90s, quite a while later.
Yeah. And if you see there's a statue behind us, you'll see a statue of Maitreya. And this is a statue given to us from Maitreya Great Tao.
Yes.
And it was given to us as one of the items when we set up our home as a Maitreya Great Tao holy house.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is still a holy house, and of course this is a temple.
And this is an Asian representation. Of course, we see some of the happy Buddhas in the restaurants. This Maitreya from Maitreya Great Tao is an Eastern expression of Lord Maitreya, but we also find through the work of Elizabeth Clare Prophet and other Theosophists, Mark Prophet, and other Neo-Theosophists, and through the work of Benjamin Creme.
Oh yes, we need to mention him.
That is more of a Western type of expression of Lord Maitreya, who comes as a world teacher, a teacher of light.
Yes. And we were told that he came on an actual airplane to London and settled in the Asian quarter of London for a time. But then we have been told now that he has left his residence in London, and this is correct. We confirm it with you. You're here, so. And you are relocated to Irvine, California, and Mission Viejo, California, where we live. And we have this temple that you have been so gracious to come to with your angels and your celestials, and also in the condos in Irvine with your Melchizedeks and Trinity Teacher sons.
Some of them incarnating.
And some of them. Now, we are here for the 20th message from Maitreya. He says, "Behold, I am here. I come as the Christ. I come as your servant. I come to help you. Maitreya, you're in your Middle Eastern body. Does this mean you want to talk about the situation in the world?" No, no. Your 20th message. This is for us? For us. You want to tell us about the angels and what they are doing. What they are doing. Are the angels that are here among us, and of course our paradise sons and daughters, are they in some way here supporting you, of course, but are they going to be also a part of the magisterial mission? No, but they will be support system, like maybe like Gabriel and Aphrodite, Mother Venus. Yes, supporters. Supporters, I see. I know we are to welcome Poseidon and Ceres, I believe, soon, in maybe the next meeting that we have. I'm not sure.
But they were here for our last meeting.
Yes, they will come back. Yes, and now you have brought...
There's little sparrow.
Another sparrow.
There he goes.
You have brought paradise sons and daughters. This seems like there must be a purpose, a reason for this. Can you please tell us? No. No. Well, there are so many here, paradise sons and daughters. He's saying that they are partly here just simply to experience our worship service with him. They are not going to really be active in this mission. And therefore he can't really go into too much more than that.
Meaning the angels or the paradise sons?
No, the paradise sons and daughters that are here today.
So are they in a support role?
Support role with you. Support. Well, I know you need lots of support. We all do, don't we?
But not necessarily active in the magisterial mission. Because we have mentioned that Lord Maitreya will be working in a nuts and bolts type of way. Boots on the ground type way to put in new policies and new programs to transform the world with the aid of humans, of course. And there are some Melchizedeks and there are some Trinity Teacher sons that would be helping with the nuts and bolts.
Yes, yes.
But then there are supporters we've learned as well. And these must be some of your supporters.
Yes, they have come to support him, but also They have come to show the people that they also exist. I know when we were on the radio program, the last one with Hercules, and the title of it was The Unknown God. When Paul, in the Bible, speaks and prays to the unknown God, Hercules wanted me to talk about that a little bit. And we found out that he was speaking and talking to the Universe Father and Mother, Universal Father and Mother, and also to the local Universe Father and Mother. And they, the local Universe Father and Mother, are Paradise sons and daughters. They're a son and daughter. And also another angel of Gabriel.
Gamaliel?
Yes. That Paul actually prayed to Gabriel. Is that true, Gabriel? Yes, yes. In the Bible it does say so. That Paul prayed to the unknown God. But you are saying that he also prayed to you and your angel that you had as a helper.
Gamaliel.
Gamaliel. Yes, Gamaliel. So you are saying that these Paradise sons and daughters that are here today want to be acknowledged. And Hercules and I came to the agreement that it's more than just praying to the unknown God. It's praying to unacknowledged gods.
Yes, the translation that Hercules offered was not just unknown God, but
yes,
the unacknowledged God.
Yes.
Or gods.
Or gods. Yes. So you are saying you want the people who that will listen to our video, our talk here today with you, to understand that there are many Paradise sons and daughters. Again, I was brought up in a very conservative Protestant atmosphere. I went to many different Protestant churches, mostly the First Christian Church in Long Beach, but many others too as I traveled and lived in Chicago and lived in Oklahoma and other places. But you're saying that the people do not really know about you. You are the unacknowledged God.
Yes.
That's what you are. And he's saying today, he is introducing the world to more Paradise sons and daughters that have actually taken time out of their heavenly duties to come and join you with our senior Archangel Dora and her angels that she has brought today that we do not know either. I mean, we know the Infinite Mother. We know Aphrodite and Gabriel. We know Maitreya. But we do not know the angels that are with us, that Dora has brought, and we have not met the Paradise sons and daughters that are here in addition. I've often read in the Urantia book about the number of them, and it's just really fascinating.
Yes.
Unbelievable. I mean,
yeah, I believe more than 1 billion.
Oh my goodness.
No, more than 1 billion magisterial sons.
Oh my.
And of course, in the 7 super universes, I believe there are about 700,000 creator sons.
Oh my.
He's a Paradise son.
Yes, our local Universe Father.
And that would mean 700,000 infinite. 700,000 local universe mother spirits.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
And then Trinity teacher sons, and we've come to the conclusion, at least I've come to the conclusion, that the Urantia book gives just a general overview and just general numbers, that there could be so
Who
many
knows?
so many more.
Oh my goodness.
And of course angels. I mean,
And the
you know,
angels, the precious,
So many
precious,
angels.
blessed angels. Thank you, Dora. So, Maitreya, you have come today. And you are coming to introduce some new paradise sons and daughters to us and to the world. You know, I know that the Middle East reveres Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel. But these other archangels that we have been introduced to,
sorry, go ahead.
these other seraphim, Trinity teacher sons, Melchizedeks, we know not their names, but we are told that God has a name for every single angel. So we know they have names. Now we finally have met Poseidon and Mother Venus, and of course Gabriel and his beautiful consort. But now these others here, are you giving us the names today? No. But you will. They will. They will tell us. They will. And you're introducing them to the world. So that is just extraordinary. We have one paradise daughter here in the front, paradise son in the next seat, of course, Maitreya. Paradise son, Gabriel. In the back, Aphrodite is a paradise daughter. Paradise son, and then infinite mother, and then a paradise daughter. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So you want the world. Oh, and there's a little sparrow that's coming. There she goes. You are coming to introduce these to us and to let the world know that they exist. And for us not to pray to the unknown God, but to start praying to those that we are learning who they are, what their names are, and what they do.
The acknowledged.
The acknowledged gods. You know, we had a last meeting that was very beautiful. One angel said that he was responsible for the music of the planets and the music of the birds and the winds, not the harsh sounds.
Yeah, the beautiful, natural, melodic, organic sounds.
Yes. If people could understand maybe that the angels and the paradise sons and paradise daughters, they are all working. Maitreya, I know you work very hard. Is there any angel that does not work most of the time? No. No. They are working and they have jobs.
Well, I think it's important that they continue to do their jobs, otherwise there'd be chaos.
Yes,
And bad things would happen, I assume, because it seems the more and more we delve into it, it seems that the angels and the celestial personages, they not only have huge jobs, like keeping a planet in place or taking care of a planet, but tiny little jobs having to do with each person. Like in the prayer from the other world, right? It talks about in the prayer that I just lost my train of thought.
That the little jobs are important. That they do.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
The little jobs that
I'll
they
have to
do.
edit that out.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Yes. Some angels, I know, I was in Ojai one time and we were visiting the cottage that was inhabited by, remember Krishnamurti? We have studied about him. You know, he passed away just before my son and I went to Ojai to see where he lived and try and get an audience. And he lived, I think past 90, I think. But we would go there, and we would also go to the Theosophical House and studied and read about how some of the angels work to weave the new infant before it's born into a full, human body. And the different angels had different tasks to make that happen.
And as I read in that beautiful prayer that from another planet, that we want to live a life that will champion our soul helpers.
Oh, yes.
We have, the Urantia book mentions that we have a number of angels that are assigned to us, each person.
Yes, to each one
our
of
soul
us.
helpers.
Yes.
And we're starting to talk about how there are angels that that even keep the heart beating, and that there are angels that are responsible for little tiny infinitesimal things in each one of our lives.
Yes.
Plants,
and they are concerned
minerals.
about them. Yes. 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 Wow. This is really incredible. So, you are presenting us with a new concept that most people really have not realized. That not only do you exist, and I know many people in the Society of the Share Society for Benjamin Creme, I know that they just think you have just been fabulous and you're working so hard to help us. But I don't know if they realize that you have sons and daughters that are working just as hard, harder. No, not harder. I guess you feel you're really doing a hard job here. They're not working harder. Oh, that's very interesting. Is there a certain level of hardness? There is. And you rest and you relax. Is this like your relaxing time? No, no. This is important. People need to know that these celestials exist and that they care about us too. Not just Maitreya and the Infinite Mother and Dora and Gabriel and Mother Venus, who we have met, but these paradise sons and daughters, they care about us too. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Are some of these, are they perhaps involved with other planets a great deal? Oh, yes, of course. Of course they are. Are some of them involved in just paradise work? No, not really, not now. Even Demeter, who we call Ceres, said that she was doing worship services for the Universal Father in paradise. But she also is taking a great interest in here on the earth, and that's why that we are to put out the bowl of fruit, because Demeter was the beautiful goddess of the harvest of the fruits and vegetables in ancient Greece. Of course, they just named her Demeter or Ceres for the Roman, but she is really a paradise daughter.
Yes.
So these paradise sons and daughters, do some of you do worship services for the fathers? Oh, you do. All of you? No. But some of you. But you all worship at them. But they all worship at them. But they don't preside. Not all of them. They do not all preside.
Well, you are here for this worship service for the Father.
This is for, yes, you are here. This one is for the local universe Father and the infinite Father and the universal Father.
Yes, that's what we're told that these worship services are, and that's what the purpose of this Maitreya's temple is.
Yes.
To worship and acknowledge.
And acknowledge.
The universal Father and the infinite Father Spirit.
Yes.
And to welcome some new personalities that everyone can now acknowledge.
Now, you're saying to me that you don't want me to draw these new paradise sons and daughters. But Gabriel, of course, I have. And I can Mother Venus, because I know that was something I was going to do. That is all right. But these others, we do not. They are not unknown. You've said that they will give us their names. What about at a later time? Are they going to? They will come back. They will come back. Then maybe we can draw them. Maybe at a later time. This year, no. Will they come back this year? They will. When can we present all of you to the public. Not this year. Not next year. The following year. 2020, we may. In 2020. I can see what you're saying, I know, because now we have known Gabriel from 2014 in February, because he came. We met him February 3rd. But I know some of the others we have not known as long, Mother Venus, but you're saying we can introduce her. And what about Poseidon? Not yet. Do we have to wait till? We don't have to wait till 2020, though. All right, but these particular ones, we wait till 2020. Are these going to be coming back like Gabriel? They are. Oh my goodness.
Gabriel.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel has told us that he will be here for all of our team meetings.
And every worship service. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gabriel, for those of you that want to put Gabriel in a context a little bit,
Yes.
I'm sure, Gabriel, that you have so many other titles and so many other duties. But in the Urantia book we read that Gabriel is the bright and morning star.
Oh, yes. How beautiful.
The firstborn of the local universe father, local universe mother, who are
Yes.
paradise son and paradise daughter.
Yes.
And with Gabriel, and Gabriel is technically in the Urantia book
Oh, yes.
the executive director
Oh, yes.
of our local universe of Nebadon.
Of course.
And then sitting behind him is
Mother
his
Venus.
his consort, Mother Venus, known in the Greek
Yes.
as Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
The same god, that god.
Yes. Yes.
She is here.
She is here. She is here.
And Gabriel is known in the Greek as Hephaestus.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Those Greeks acknowledged and encountered the real gods, and the real gods are here.
They are here. They do exist. I went to Sunday school every Sunday, but I learned so little about the universe and the different universes. And now I just feel like this is so exciting because there's so much more to learn and find out about. This is just wonderful. This is wonderful. So we will be able to draw them. We will be able to introduce their names and a little bit of their duties. A lot of their duties. A lot of their duties. Now, will they be coming every time as... No, they will not be coming every time as Gabriel. And of course we know Gabriel announced the birth of Jesus to Mary. But I believe it was Michael, who we will say is the local universe father, who came to Mary to announce her death, the coming of her death. So, do any of you announce death? Not like that, I guess. Not like that. Not like that. You do different duties, but you will tell us a lot of what you do. How exciting! Oh, how exciting! Now, as supporters, are you going to be doing anything? You are going to be observers. Are you going
consultants?
to... Yes. They are going to be observing. With Maitreya, they will be consulting. As part of the support team, which includes the Universal Father and the Universal Mother and the Infinite Mother, of course, and Dora and Bryce and Gabriel and Aphrodite.
Is this the first time you've been to our planet?
No. Have you ever incarnated? Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Some of them have incarnated. Oh my goodness. Oh. Have some of you ever visited Abraham? They're saying yes. Oh my goodness. You have incarnated. At At a recent time? No. What about within the last 2,000 years? No. What about 4,000 years? Yes. The 2,000 years before Christ. You incarnated. Some of you. How many? 1, 2, 3 of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Paradise sons, paradise daughters incarnating, or angels incarnating? The angels.
The paradise sons.
Paradise sons.
In those particular instances that they were
Paradise sons.
talking about.
Paradise daughters.
Sons.
Paradise sons, paradise daughters.
They do incarnate, but they don't want to get into the daughters right now. I don't know why. I don't know. They will at a later time. They will explain.
Yeah. Were the incarnations to instill teachings in humans at the time you incarnated? Or to make changes on the earth?
Make changes.
Make changes on the earth?
Make changes, yes. And any of you incarnated on this earth before 4,000 years ago? Yes. Yes, yes. Did any of you come with Maitreya? No, no, no. I was referring to the 90,000 years ago. Elizabeth Clare always told us that 90,000 years ago, Maitreya came with the other Buddhas. And of course, he is now the Christ. He was coming as the Buddha of the future. He is the last sovereign of this earth.
Now.
Now.
Yes.
But he did come as a Buddha with the other Buddhas. And now, of course, he is the Lord of the world. Well, so none of you came with him at that time, the 90,000 years ago. No, no.
Will any of you be incarnating at this time?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That's what I was kind of getting there, that it's possible that they're going to do that. Maybe not necessarily with the magisterial mission, but
as observers, as
something
consultants.
That will help that process.
Oh my. You are incarnating. Are you incarnating now? No. When? This year? Next year? Oh my goodness, some of you will. All of you? No, no, not all. Oh my. So you are approaching Maitreya in a consultation type of situation. You're not actively doing things like the Melchizedeks and the Trinity Teacher Sons and some of the Seraphim and so forth. No, it's called consultation. Wow.
But getting into the mix, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they're going to be into the mix. Maitreya is incarnated, and some of you also. Are you actually going to be with him while you're at? Yes. Oh, that's it. That's it. I see. So some of you will be with him, accompanying him.
Working with him?
Consulting. He's not actually doing the physical work.
Because we've learned that Maitreya will be doing a physical job. He will be
doing a physical job. He is doing a physical job. He is.
Will they be in that job with him? No.
No. But they are incarnating. It's a next year, right?
Yeah.
Next year, 2019. Oh, Maitreya, this is an exciting event to find out about. So we will find more out about what they're doing and what they're going to do.
And in 2020, they will be introduced to the world.
Yes, to the world. They will be introduced to the world.
Whether it's through our pictures or whatever they do.
Or whatever it is. Oh my goodness, Maitreya, this is exciting news.
The sons and daughters will be
The daughters
introduced.
too. But the daughters will not incarnate.
Kind of a mystery, right?
Well, they're any of them, no, the daughters are not going to incarnate.
Oh.
But some of the sons that are here today. May we ask you now? No, he does not. He is not going to do it. But some of them that are here today, some of the Paradise Sons, will be incarnating on the earth in a human body and be consulting with Maitreya, with him. I see.
Will you be in male bodies or female bodies or a variety of bodies?
The male Paradise Sons will be in male bodies. Will you be in Caucasian? No, none of you. Wow. Will you be in the Middle East like Maitreya is today? No.
And Maitreya is working also in the Hispanic body.
Yes, he also, Maitreya, are you still going to be working in the Hispanic? Oh yes, he is. He is. Do you have another body? Yes, you do. He does not want to talk about it.
But the male, thank you for that information, by the way. The male will be in male bodies, but not Caucasian.
They will not.
Right?
No. Will they be at all? No, they will not be. Will any of the Paradise Sons be in a Hispanic body? Yes. Yes. They will be with Maitreya in another Hispanic body, so that the two of you, is it just two? It's not two. It's not just two. All right. So one will be in the Hispanic body. Will another be in a Hispanic body? No. Middle East? No. Chinese?
One Hispanic and one Chinese.
One Hispanic, one Chinese. Do you want to tell us any further? No. So you have your Middle Eastern body, as you are today. You will be having another Paradise Son in a Hispanic body, and another Paradise Son in an Oriental, Asian.
Oh, not necessarily Chinese.
Is it? It is not Chinese.
Okay. Oriental,
I'm
Asian.
I'm sorry, Maitreya. That was me.
Oh no, that's the first word that came to your mind.
It was the first thing, because of Maitreya Great Tao, they are Chinese, our friends.
Predominantly Chinese.
And I was only thinking of that, but I have been corrected by Maitreya himself. He said, but not Chinese.
Asian. Oriental.
Oh my goodness. Japanese.
Oh,
Japanese. Oh my goodness. One Hispanic, one Japanese. There will be more, but he's not going to say any more about it. He doesn't want to say it this time. But you will come back and bring your friends. They will come back. They will come back. Oh my goodness.
Could we find out, Lord Maitreya, which one will be in the Hispanic and which one in the Japanese?
He's not going to give any more information about that. Oh my.
We have two Paradise Sons. Two Paradise Sons. Three Paradise Sons. And two Paradise Daughters.
Wait a minute. No, this is a Paradise Daughter by the Infinite Mother.
Three Paradise Sons. And two Paradise
Daughters. Well, we have Aphrodite is also a Paradise Daughter. But she's not in the group that we're talking about. Oh, Maitreya, this is wonderful. We have more Paradise Sons that are incarnating, and they're incarnating in different bodies to be consulting with you, but to actually be walking among humans in human bodies. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Oh, Michael.
Yes.
Are you going to have other Paradise Sons incarnating? No, it will be this group.
There's a hummingbird right there.
Oh, it's a hummingbird over there. He just flew up on the roof. We have some lovely flowers that they come to every morning and afternoon. Well, so this meeting is to show the world that you are in charge of an enormous group that spans across time and paradise. And you are actually bringing 3 more incarnating celestials to the earth. And this time they are not the Melchizedek's and Trinity teacher sons.
Right. Uh-huh.
These are paradise, 3 paradise sons.
The Trinity teacher sons are technically paradise sons.
Well, they are, but this is a new group that we have not met before. The ones that we have not met before. I just want to go through this list. In our first chair in the back, we have a paradise daughter. We welcome you so very dearly. Are you a sister of Aphrodite? Well, she would rather I not call it that way. Mm-hmm. Infinite Mother, thank you for being here and sharing this and bringing them. Aphrodite, thank you so much. We have a paradise son next to the Infinite Mother. You will be incarnating. Yes, he will be.
Okay, so this one will be incarnating?
Yes. Have you incarnated on the earth before? This one has not. So let's put that down. He has, the paradise son here, has not incarnated on this earth before. This will be the first time. Now some of you said had. Yes. Thank you, Aphrodite. Thank you, Paradise Son. Thank you, Infinite Mother. Thank you, Paradise Daughter. In the front row, we have 5 chairs. We have a Paradise Daughter to the left of me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I just want to acknowledge each one. Mm-hmm. And will you be coming? They all will be coming back. Paradise Son, thank you for coming. And you will be incarnating. He will be. Oh, how marvelous. Thank you so much. Thank you. You will come back. He will return. We have Maitreya, and I know you're coming back for the meetings. Yes. We have a Paradise Son. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Maitreya. I don't mean to exclude you in that. Thank you, Paradise Son. You have incarnated. He has incarnated before on the earth. Oh, how exciting. And you will be incarnating here at this time. Next year. Next year. And of course, Gabriel, how exciting to see you here again. Thank you so much. And Dora, we don't want to forget thanking you again. I mean, I know the meeting is not over, but we thank you and all the angels that you've brought. Mm-hmm. Dora is...
she's back there with the 9
yes,
angels.
She is... she will attend as many meetings as she can. Mm-hmm. And of course we would love to see Bryce again. Well, this is wonderful news. Do you have more to tell us? No. You don't. Does Gabriel would like to speak? Goodness. Gabriel says that he is indeed the author of every surah, every line of the Quran. He and Aphrodite, or Mother Venus, are going to continue giving love and sending out messages of love to every person on the earth. Thank you, Gabriel. Now, am I correct, Gabriel, that I can draw Aphrodite? Yes, at this time. We will wait for the others. But they will return. Thank you, Gabriel. And Gabriel, I would like to know... Oh, you have not. It says he has not reincarnated.
He hasn't incarnated on this planet.
On this planet, Gabriel. Are you going to? No. He doesn't plan it. Aphrodite? Aphrodite will. But the other paradise daughters are not, that we have met. No, Aphrodite is. Oh my goodness.
She's a paradise daughter, right?
She is a paradise daughter, but the other paradise daughters that are here are not incarnating.
Right.
But Aphrodite is. You are going to be among the people spreading love as a human being.
Oh.
How are you going to do that? She says, in a church. In only one church? No. She is going to go to many, many churches. Every church in the world. Oh my God, how could she do that? I don't know.
She's God. Yes. God is.
She is going to be in attendance of every church on earth. Every temple, every synagogue.
Oh.
She is going to enter as a human being, giving her love and her messages of love. Will you actually speak to them? No. But she will actually enter in a physical body. Oh my goodness. To every church, every synagogue, every temple on the earth. As a human being. As a woman. As a young woman? No. Middle-aged? No. As an older woman. As an older woman visiting. She is going to visit every church, every synagogue, every temple in the world.
Venus is the goddess of love, right?
Yes.
Mother Venus.
Mother Venus.
Female consort of Gabriel,
Of
who is
Gabriel.
also the bright and morning star.
Yes.
Together they are the bright and morning star.
Yes. Well, I am overwhelmed at your generosity in caring about this small, insignificant planet. And I won't say it's insignificant. I know I was corrected at one time before. Maitreya, you're going to incarnate, and Venus is going to incarnate, and 2 of the Paradise Sons. Is that correct, or was it 3?
Yes. The Paradise Sun, the front row, second chair in from left,
Yes.
and the front row, second chair in from right.
What about the sun in the back, Paradise Sun?
Has not incarnated on the earth before,
But is
but he will.
But he is
yes.
incarnate.
So all 3 of them.
All 3.
Yes.
The 3 Paradise Sons are all incarnating, but not the daughters that we have not met. But Venus is going to incarnate. Have you already? No. Are you doing it this year? No. It'll be next year.
Next year.
Can you put down Venus next year?
2019.
2019 for Venus incarnating. Venus as an older woman.
How old?
How old?
Like 50, 60, 70, 80?
An older woman. What would that be considered?
Oh, there goes a big hawk.
Oh, no.
Did you see there's a spotted hawk?
Oh
that
my
came right
goodness,
up?
we have all of them here.
Holy mackerel.
Oh my goodness. She is going to be, there he goes.
The hawk is
The hawk, the birds are shooing him away.
Yeah, the birds are shooing him away.
She's coming as an elderly woman, and she would rather not put her age.
That's fine.
That's
Just
a woman's
asking.
prerogative.
Just asking.
Even a goddess has that prerogative, and most certainly a goddess.
Oh, they can do it.
Well,
You
I
can do
am
whatever
just
you
so
want, believe me.
excited. I'm so excited that the 3 Paradise Sons here will be incarnating, and also Venus. So that is 4 members that are here with Maitreya that are going to be incarnated. These 2 chairs, are we correct?
Yes. Yeah.
These 2 sons.
That's a Paradise daughter,
I'm
though.
sorry. I meant, yeah.
So that's an I, that's an
Yes,
incarnated,
incarnated.
and that's incarnate, and Aphrodite, Mother Venus.
And this one's incarnating.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 members here.
And Lord Maitreya, of course, in a variety of bodies.
All right, so we have 5 Paradise Sons and 1 daughter that are incarnating for this. Oh my goodness. And you wanted to tell everyone that this is happening and to acknowledge everyone here for their charity toward the earth and their love. And Venus will be going and spreading the love messages everywhere. Is Gabriel going to attend? No, he will not be with her.
But Gabriel said he's going to
He
be
is
spreading love
sending,
messages.
he
too.
is, but not on this particular project and endeavor. It is a supportive role, but it is, I think that's a huge supportive role,
Yes.
wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
And if these 3 are incarnating, I would say that's a huge supportive role
Yes.
also. We thank all of you. Is it over yet? No, we are not through yet. Oh my goodness, Maitreya. You are fabulous to bring them and to bring them. We are so honored.
Don't forget, right back there in the back row,
Infinite
second chair,
Mother, I know.
is the one who is supporting this whole mission.
This whole mission, well, along with the local universe father and mother, but
Yes.
but she is the one that introduced them to us, and
Yes.
so we certainly do applaud you. Infinite Mother, she does not decide to speak tonight, but that's all right today. Well, they're not quite through, not quite, almost.
Maybe we need to find out what these daughters are going to be doing.
What about the daughters? Now, you're not going to be incarnating, no, except for Mother Venus. Are you going to be observing? Yes. Are you going to be consulting? No. The daughters are not consulting with Maitreya. All right.
Are you Paradise Daughters, you two Paradise Daughters, are you consorts of any of these Paradise Sons that are here today?
Oh, just 1 minute, please.
Female, we have 3 Paradise Sons. Are you Paradise Daughters, the female counterpart, or we call consort of any of the Paradise Sons here?
Now, we know Aphrodite is the consort of Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
And we know Ceres, who is not here today, is the consort of Poseidon, is the only
Yes.
name, Neptune or Poseidon.
And of course, Local
But we
Universe
don't have
Father and
another
Local
one.
Universe Mother
Yes,
are
our
a pair.
consorts. Is there a Paradise Daughter here who is with her consort? She is not. So that answers it.
Okay.
She is not here. Okay.
So is there any particular special function you will be performing?
Yes, it is. Yes. The 3 Paradise Daughters. They are saying that the 3 Paradise Daughters.
2 Paradise Daughters there, and then Aphrodite.
Yes, and then, yeah, so it's 3 Paradise Daughters. We have 1 Paradise Daughter in our back row to the left of us. We have Aphrodite, Paradise Daughter. We have a Paradise Daughter to the left here again. So we have 3 Paradise Daughters here today.
Yes,
But 1 Aphrodite is incarnating where the other 2 are not.
right.
What they're saying to us is that the 2 Paradise Daughters are accompanying Aphrodite in her mission.
Okay.
And they will be attending with her every church, every temple, every synagogue, every place of worship that man has created.
Okay.
And they will also be observing. They will not be consulting with Maitreya, per se. They will be observing, but they will not incarnate. They will attend Aphrodite in their celestial form. But she will be in human form as she enters every single one of these churches, in human form. So that is kind of your mission, to assist her. How lovely. So it's really these 2 Paradise Daughters here.
And Aphrodite.
And Aphrodite on the other side. They will be accompanying her and assisting her. Have you done missions like this before? No, not like this. Not like this. And will you also be spreading love? They will. But on a spiritual level.
Inner level.
Inner level.
Spiritual level.
They will be, though. They will be the 2 Paradise Daughters. That's lovely. Dora, will you be attending her? No. 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 What about these angels? Aha, that's why we're not through. These angels that are here are to introduce us to Aphrodite's retinue. These angels that are here will be going with the 3 Paradise Daughters to every church, temple, synagogue, place of worship. And that includes you're here in this temple, unseen temple of the Fathers. And they will be in attendance with her, spreading love everywhere. but the angels will also accompany them. And I think they said there were 9. There were 9. Dora will not be. But the 9 angels that are here. Well, thank you, angels, for coming. And you will be in attendance with Mother Venus for this visit to all of the beautiful sanctuaries that we have on this earth. And I hope that Maitreya Great Tao Temple she will visit too. They say everyone.
I sing in 2 churches.
Yes.
I'll be welcoming you. You're welcome. I mean, I'll be there. So I'll be singing.
We welcome you.
I'll be singing, offering my worship to God.
Wonderful.
And service to our human brothers and sisters, and spreading my love as much as I can
marvelous, how marvelous. Now, when did we say this was occurring? Not this year?
Well, I think...
Did we write down?
The incarnations are going to be 2019.
So, will you begin visiting the temples next year? No, the following, 2020. Okay. Can we put that down?
After they incarnate. In 2020?
2020, they will begin the visitations. Will you be visiting for like years? No. Months. They will take months. I mean like more than a year. More than 2. No. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years of visitations. Visiting. And are you going to be like in 2 places at once, even in a human body? No. No. Somehow they'll do it. I don't know how on earth they'll do that.
How on earth?
How on earth? I guess a goddess can do it, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they can do anything.
Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you so much. And Maitreya, you have brought this message to us, bringing your angels and Dora, the Infinite Mother, Gabriel and Aphrodite, the 2 Paradise Daughters and 3 Paradise Sons. What can I say? They are finally finished, and they have told us what they want to tell us. We know that you're going to be incarnating. That's going to be exciting for us to know and for the world to know. And the 3 Paradise Sons will be with Maitreya.
Yes.
Incarnating.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And we did say
Japanese body, Hispanic body. I don't think we caught the other one.
No, we didn't. It said not Middle East. Of course, Maitreya has a Middle East.
And not Caucasian, because we already established that.
No, not Caucasian. Oh, my. Oh, dear. I know.
Yeah?
I know. It will be an African American.
That was my next thought.
Yes.
Yeah.
African American body. African American. An American.
An American.
An American.
Working in America.
American.
Okay.
Working in America.
American.
Yes. Yes. Working in America with Maitreya.
Wow.
How exciting. 3 Paradise Sons with Maitreya.
Truly a universal project.
Oh, yes. 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 He's saying there will be others that will also be working with him. Maybe not incarnating, but we're certainly working with him and visiting us.
But we've also been told that there will be a lot of finaliters who will be incarnating
there
also.
are. That is something we have been told.
In the Urantia Book, a finaliter is a soul that has traversed the ascension career and has made it to paradise, has made the paradise oath, and comes back down to do service projects on different planets and assuming different places. A finaliter.
Yes.
And we're told that there will be many, like close to 1 million?
Oh, I think so.
Finaliters who will be eventually working on this magisterial mission.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Helper souls implanted.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Incarnating on this planet.
Yes.
To be amongst the people and help them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to mention before you leave, Maitreya is in orange, a very beautiful orange color. Very lovely, I got that. Well, they want their colors to be shown. Even though we won't be drawing them, we can designate color. Maitreya is the orange, today. Gabriel is in the red. Aphrodite is in yellow. So we have a paradise daughter here. We do not have her in a color yet, right? Okay. She's in silver. Paradise daughter. Infinite mother. Did we put her down?
Nope.
Not yet.
Oh, what did you say Paradise Daughter was?
Paradise daughter is in silver.
Silver, yes.
Silver gone. Infinite mother is in her gold. Paradise Son is in turquoise. And is turquoise. We said Aphrodite.
Aphrodite's in yellow.
Yes, she's in yellow. We have our Paradise daughter over here. She is in our pink. Pink. Our Paradise Son, did we put him in yet?
We only have the Paradise... Paradise Sun back row is turquoise, not
Yes.
this Paradise Sun.
No. All right, so he is in green. Maitreya is in, we mentioned already,
Orange.
the orange. And the Paradise Son here, did we mention him?
Nope.
To our right. Violet. Violet. Do we have everyone? Let's see. Would you read it off? First, Paradise
Daughter to our left is in silver.
All right, Infinite Mother.
Infinite Mother is in gold.
Paradise Son in the back.
The Paradise Sun in the back row is in turquoise.
And Aphrodite was in the
Aphrodite's in yellow.
yellow. This Paradise Daughter was in
Paradise Daughter,
pink.
first row's in pink.
All right, the Paradise Son
Paradise Sun, front row to the left is in green.
Maitreya was in the orange. She's in the orange.
Yes, Maitreya.
And then Maitreya Sun.
The Paradise Sun.
Paradise Sun.
Paradise Sun in the front row to the right is in violet.
Is in violet, and Gabriel we already said.
I'm in a paisley type blue.
Blue.
Diane's
And I'm
got
in blue
ones.
stripes.
In case you didn't notice.
All right, Michael, would you...
How about Dora?
No.
How about Dora and the Angels?
No, that's what I was going to say. I was going to ask Michael to bless everyone, but they're saying Dora would like to bless everyone.
Okay.
Dora, please give a blessing for all the angels, for everyone here, all of our Paradise sons and daughters, our angels, these two humble humans, and all of the world. She says, I want to speak. This is a most momentous occasion. The Universal Father is proud. The Universal Mother, she waves. She always waves. The local Universe Father and Mother are proud. Father Fortuna and, of course, all the angels here, the Paradise sons and daughters. Everyone seems so proud to be here. And Dora wants us to know. Dora wants us to know that she will be here in the next meeting, team meeting. Is it team meeting? No. Next worship service. Will she be here for the team meeting? No, not the next team meeting. Next worship service, she will be here. That's wonderful. Thank you, Dora. She blesses all the world, every continent, blesses all levels of life. And she thanks Maitreya for being the sovereign of this world. And she is honored to be the archangel, the senior archangel of Maitreya. Amen.
Amen.
They are gone. Oh my goodness. That's going to be amazing. And they will return.
Thank you so much for being with me and with my lovely wife Dianne for our spiritual gathering here in Maitreya's temple in our backyard in beautiful Mission Viejo, California, USA. We say thank you to all of our celestial friends that came. Thank you for the work that they will be doing to help each one of us and uplift our planet. And we pray again for world peace, world peace, world peace. God bless you all.
Yes,
God bless your families. God bless our world.
Yes.
Thanks.
Our feathered friends.
Living in the love of God, giving to the one who loves me, graciousness and